Today's topic: choices make you. What do we mean by choices? If we just introspect our life, at every moment we might have multiple choices. Well, when we are just going from home to school, maybe there are two, three, four schools where we could have taken our admission. Finally, it's parents' decision to put on the best school what they think of. In the same way, when actually we are coming out of the school and going to college, there are multiple options in front of us. Again, we have to choose what college is best suited and what studies we should opt for. All these things actually makes you at the right path and glides you towards your career. Now, I can take many examples, but one of my favorite example, what I usually prefer, I will like to share with you all. A middle class family usually goes for a job. So their study is completely oriented towards a job. So, as expected, a middle class father was telling his son that you should go for at least polytechnic if you can't ensure that you are going to go for a degree engineering. But that fellow was completely into different world altogether. He was never believed on this type of engineering, and he have a very different passion altogether to follow. This passion was towards cooking, but he don't know how to execute in those days, but he is sure that either polytechnic degree, diploma, or any type of engineering related degree is not going to help him. He continued with a simple studies and having a dream back of his mind that he is going to make cooking as his career. Gradually, there are few things which has happened in between his life. So he completed his graduation, and thereafter he moved out of the college and started his hotel management course. Once he did his hotel management course, he was in various cities in India, and finally he took an engagement for US and moved to US. There he figured out some investor who is ready to invest on his hotel. So just imagine the power of convincing somebody on his belief. So he was a simple guy, a middle class having a background of middle class. From there he emerged at US. He convinced the investor on his money. He created a hotel, and thereafter he became a proud owner of a hotel in US. Just imagine the passion behind this. So if he would have taken a path of polytechnic, or even he have his fathers have money to afford for his degree, engineering degree, he may not be having a successful career what he have now. So he have his own hotel. Now he is planning to create one more as a franchisee model, and he is already married over there to a US citizen. So he is already a US citizen. So it's a completely different trajectory where he is today. Vis-a-vis, he would have done engineering degree in degree or diploma. So that's the choices you make. So who made this fellow? He was not a born chef. He was not a born hotel owner. He made the right choices one after another to reach here where he is today. Might be in your life also there are multiple events which has propelled you to reach where you are today. It is assumed that you are at the right path and you reached here because of these right choices. But just assume that any of the choices were little different. What would have happened? You might be extremely successful if your passion has driven towards that, or you might be extremely a failure in those cases, because it is also possible that the wrong things leads towards a wrong path, and thereafter it is a not so great story to tell. So, just to conclude, I think it's extremely important to choose correctly so that your choices finally builds your career, you and your future. Thank you.